This evening. Shawan Sen, senior editor, joining us with all the leads from the CBI, which is also, by the way, going to investigate the conspiracy angle in this, which means it's more trouble for people like ParamBir Singh, because the editors that he conspired with, the politician, the bosses, the political bosses, they will all be exposed soon. Secondly, before I do that, let me just introduce also Subhash Jha joining us, advocate, and along with Subhash, we also have Rajalakshmi Joshi, a blogger and activist. Going by the kind of response, why do you think he's running away, Rajalakshmi? Why do you think he's running away, ParamBir Singh? He was trying to hide his face behind that shield. He was looking down. He's looking at his phone. The same ParamBir Singh who went, media hopping on the day. Imagine this. He held a news conference on the 8th of October. On the 7th, the FIR was filed against a channel called India Today. On the 8th, he doesn't just hold a news conference. After the news conference, when we accessed the FIR, we tried to do some investigative reporting saying, where is this coming from? We actually saw the FIR had India Today's name. The same day, he gave an interview on the channel concerned, and all the other channels, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 channels, every channel, one channel after the other, he spoke about Republic, right? And then in the same channel that was named India Today, he fielded a joint commission on the same night at 10 o'clock to clarify that India Today was cleared one day after the FIR is filed. Must be some fantastic Scotland Yard kind of investigation that was going on under ParamBir Singh. And very strange that for such a case, ParamBir Singh wanted to be the face of it. He seemed very eager to front it. Now, do you think, and would you like to know as an activist, as a viewer, the truth behind this conspiracy? Because I certainly want to, because after everything that we've been through for 2 years, we want to know.
Yes, definitely, Niranjan. The entire country wants to know what exactly is going on. You mentioned Scotland Yard. There was this time when the Mumbai police was equated with the Scotland Yard, and today I must say they have brought absolute disgrace. These people like ParamBir Singh and Vazay, all these people, they have brought absolute disgrace. This entire targeted harassment of a channel because of certain reasons, certain cases that you have taken up against them, not against them, against their masters. So we would want to know who those masters are. See, we have been able to link a lot of these cases. So the minute you brought out the truths behind the Hathras case, and you spoke about the Congress and the Congress leadership, then those masters were agitated. Then when it came to the Palghar Sadhu's killing, at that time those masters were agitated. Then when you were following up with the Sushant Singh murder case, at that time the Thakres, they were agitated. Then Sharad Pawar was agitated, and I can't forget how Nawab Malik had mentioned about how I don't want to actually go into that, but then he had spoken about Arnab Goswami in such a demeaning manner that I just can't accept it. So all of this, obviously they had put such a lot of pressure, and then there was this thing about how they had this target of 100 crores a month and all that kind of nonsense. We all know Anil Deshmukh and all of them. So we would definitely want to know who exactly all these masters are and what was the kind of role. And the TRP case was obviously because they wanted to finish off this channel. They wanted to shut your voices forever. They wanted to make sure that none of you come out with any of these truths ever. So that is why each one of you was being called and summoned to the police stations every day. And that is why all of you were harassed. And the TRP case, that was absolutely disgusting and shocking as to how, one channel is being targeted in such a shoddy manner. And they give press conferences. Just look at the audacity. They just go beyond what is actually printed in the report, and they say something absolutely the other way. And then they make it look as if the Republic is actually paying people. This channel, which everybody has been watching, because you have been coming out with all these truths, you've been coming out with all these uncomfortable questions, and you've been asking all the right questions. You've been asking all these so-called masters, you've been asking them all uncomfortable questions, and that is why they are absolutely uncomfortable with this channel, and that is why they want to shut your voice, Niranjan, and that is the reason why we see all these fake cases. And I think that ParamBir Singh and Vazay and all these people who have brought so much disgrace to the Mumbai police, they should all be taken to task, and all of them should publicly apologize to Republic, to the viewers, to all of us, all Mumbaikars, everybody. So this is absolutely not acceptable. Now, at least after 2 years, we definitely want to know the truth. We want to get absolutely to the bottom of this as to how and why all of this happened. Because the Sushant Singh murder case, that was something that shook all of us as to how deep, some conspiracies can go. There is a lot that remained hidden. And even today, actually, a lot needs to be disclosed. And I think that, starting with ParamBir Singh, a lot can come out.
Yeah.
And I hope that that comes out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we think the story is going to get bigger because we are, for one, waiting to get our hands on that report. We've filed for a certified copy. We should be able to get that copy.